James 4. When you look at James 4, it says, what causes fights? Chapter 4, verse 1. What causes fights and quarrels among you? Don't they come from your desires that battle within you? You want something, but don't get it. You kill and you covet, but you cannot have what you want. You quarrel and fight. You do not have it because you do not ask God. And when you ask God, you do not receive it. Why? Because you ask with the wrong motives, that you may spend what you get on your pleasures. You adulterous people, don't you know that friendship with the world is hatred to God? Wait a minute. What does me having to do with thoughts within me have to do with me being a friend to the world? Because the world tells us we can think what we want to think. We can do what we want to do. The world tells us that you can change yourself. You can change your sex. Come on here. The world tells you you can divorce your parents. I know a 16-year-old divorced their mom. Come on here. You can do whatever you want to do because you are God. He say the quarrels, the things that you fight with in your life is because there's things that's been put inside of you. It's because you want what you want, and you will kill, and you will manipulate, and you will create a world that you will create a world that you want and don't have nothing to do with God. Courtney was just teaching about that this morning. She began to use, if you sit around here with your girlfriends, and a man passed by, and he said, hey y'all, you took it as he said that he wanted to be with you. He just said, hey. But he just looked and said, hey y'all, not hey you, hey y'all. So now every time you see this man, you telling this man, every time you see this man, you putting yourself in his face because you thought that he wanted to be with you. You telling all your friends, this is my man. This man, you and this man ain't had no conversation. You and this man don't even talk. But you talk one thing that he said, hey, and in your mind, you said he wanted you. See, that's how the enemy will make us create a false made-up world. You thought, because I was being nice to you, you thought that I was saying I want you to be my friend. I'm just showing you the love. Come on here. You thought because the supervisor said that you should apply for the job, you thought that they meant that they were going to give you the job. That ain't what they said. They said you should apply. So then when you don't get the job, you mad at the supervisor. Why? They told you to apply, but in your mind, you got it twisted. See, that's why you got to overthrow what's on the inside of us, because what's on the inside of us will make us think things is a truth when it's really a lie. Because somebody that really like you, they gonna say, hey, can I take you out on a date? Hey, can I spend some time with you? If I wanted her to be my friend, hey, can we go shopping together? Hey, can we go lunch together? You see what I'm saying? It's going to be other things that's going to go with that. But we're making decisions off of one thing, and we're trying to say that's what people want. And God said you got to deal with what's in you. Because you started a war with other people, and you're trying to make other people be your problem, and the war is really in you. Because God's saying, I got a problem with you, and you got a problem with her. You're trying to make your problem with her be priority, and God said, my problem with you is a priority. Because, see, I want to ignore my problem with God, and I want to deal with my problem with her. See, in this revolution is where God's saying, your relationship with him, that's all he want to talk about. He don't want to talk about nobody else. Just me and you. You trying to tell on your husband. You trying to tell on your wife. You trying to tell on your supervisor. You trying to tell on the pastor. And God said, I want to talk to you. Does this make sense? Turn to Romans 1. God said, my people have forgotten about me. When you look at Romans 1, let's look at verse 18. He said, the wrath of God is being revealed from heaven against all the godliness and wickedness of man who suppress the truth by their wickedness. So the reason why you see what you see going on in this world is because man is acting like they don't know God's truth. Verse 19, since what may be known about God is plain to them, he said, we know what we know about God is truth, but because God has made it plain to them, for since the creation of the world, God's invisible, see, I want you to underline that word invisible qualities, his internal power and divine nature has been clearly seen, being understood what has been made so that men are without excuse. In other words, God said, you seen my power, you seen me heal, you seen me deliver, you seen me take care of you, you know that I'm alive. You know my power exists. You know that what